Kevin Hunter, who happens to be Wendy Williams's child, is currently speaking out loud after reports suggested that Wendy Williams is having some kind of mental instability. Well, it's not surprising also that people within the family have been talking because her brother Sammy also has been talking about this whole Wendy Williams instability and possible ways of losing her mental state. Well, stick and stay. This is the Trend Top Pinax News. This is the hub for quality entertainment. Have you subscribed to our YouTube page? Please go onto YouTube, look for Pinax News, and kindly subscribe. Thanks very much. Now, the 22-year-old Kevin, who happens to be Wendy Williams's child, has actually slammed Wendy's inner circle and accused them of actually taking advantage of her wealth, fame, and instability to make sound decisions amid her battles with severe alcoholism. Now, the 22-year-old said that his mother's health has actually been downward spiral, which has been exacerbated by her alcoholism since she was actually placed under guardianship last year. Now, Kevin goes on to say that his mother's mental and physical health has been in jeopardy since being placed under guardianship last year was a massive blow, to her. Now, he also believes that this actually comes as concerns over Wendy's health, have been actually pushed aside, while others around her are profiting from the projects that she has been involved in. Now, Kevin also told us that he's actually going to make sure that all the perpetrators who have actually been profiting from Wendy Williams's success will be pressed, charged against, and this looks very scary. So currently, we all know that Wendell Williams is actually not so stable. I mean, those of you who have been following Wendell Williams, you would actually know that for some time now, her show has been on hold because of her instability mentally, and of course her ill health, and of course her exacerbation with alcohol, or alcoholism right now, and of course the drama between herself and her husband, and also the whole entire family. Now, Sammy, who happens to be, Wanda Williams's, brother, has also been previously been slamming Wanda Williams, and this time looks like he also has also been slamming Wendy's inner circle, and this time he also feels that Wendy Williams's, inner circle or the management team have been profiting from Wendy Williams, leaving her in this kind of mental, disillusion, and they will pay for it. Now, this is very sad, and looks like the 22-year-old has also joined us, Kevin Hunter Jr., who happens to be the only child of Wendy Williams. Now, he actually fears that his mother will unfortunately meet her untimely death because of her ill health right now, and the whole family is actually shaking right now. Well, it's quite a sad story, and we hope that justice be said for Wendy Williams. Well, let's actually go on social media and see what most of you have been talking about. Quite sad because the Wendy we all know is very vociferous, very loud, outspoken, until this whole recent drama that has been unfolding, in her family, and her brother also coming out to spew out so much, in the media, is making things a bit Hosey right now. Okay, John comes to say this entire family is suspicious. I don't trust or believe her or anyone in the bunch of crazy low lives. Just ill. Um, okay, thanks for your comment, but please, next time, let's be decorous over here. Thanks, Dale. Dorothy comes to say the sad part of anyone's life is when they can't control themselves. Living is hard, digging down deep. When a person has lost a spiral down his heart, only that person can dig themselves out of the hole they have dug themselves. Well, that's true. Sherry comes to say, take them to court and get custody of your mother and save her. Well, yeah. I think that's what the family should do. If they feel that the management team has actually been duping or taking in or cashing out inappropriately from Wendy's bank account, I think they should actually go probe the court to give them what is due, right? So, Sherry, I can agree with you. Now, Brenda comes to say, evidently, her son is not aware of her whereabouts or next move. Obviously, they are keeping you away from her, or is it by your own choice? Okay, something ain't right. Well, looks like it is and right as well. Um, Deborah comes to say Kevin is 22. He is an adult. Take control. If it were my mom, I would know everything and I would be there with him. Nothing would be getting past time. And he can do it. It's not like he has a job of people. He has, okay, it's not like he has a job. If people are being paid by her estate, so can he? Okay, thanks for your comment over there. Linda comes to say they are both drug addicts. Oops, hello. Well, anyways, this one says Kevin Jr. is no help to his mom. Really? Why? Okay, this one says he is cute. Well, while someone is actually being very serious about his matter, you are actually praising his cuteness over there. Well, so yes, Kevin Hunter actually going wild on the management team of Wendy Williams, and is also worried about the state of his mother, who unfortunately his her health is actually kind of deteriorating right now, and right now looks like the alcohol intake is just over very too much for Wendy Williams. Of course, not long ago, I was in the news that Wendy Williams' husband was cheating with, a servant in the house and has actually bought a whole house next to Wendy Williams' house. And I think Wendy, upon hearing this, actually got kind of shocked of the news, and it looks like that alone is taking a toll on her. But I don't actually also understand this whole drama of Kevin also joining in this whole razzmatazz, I should say, because if you know the people behind this whole twatting, why actually not go face them immediately and rather come out? Well, I don't know. I'm just playing the devil's advocate over here because not long ago we saw in the news that Wendy Williams' ex-husband was also in a in a series of reports have been alleged to have bought a new house for a servant that was actually living with Wendy Williams in the house, and that also was a fact. And so his father was also part or is a corporate, and also maybe the management team could also been sanctioned or probed to court to come and give out so many informations that the family actually demands. And well, quite a very sad story. Now, his son, as Kevin says, that I know there are all sort of things happening that I know in her right mind she would never agree to. As hard as it is seeing her being taken advantage of, I know that if I am making sure she as a person is okay, that is the most important thing to me. So that is Kevin actually speaking over there. So he says he actually knows the people behind this whole scamming business. Scamming his mother, that's Wendy Williams, and he's actually going to make sure that these people get themselves brought in prison. Well, Kevin, you're just 22, and we hope that you become the hero here in the story. Well, this is the Trend Topic News. Thanks for watching.